is in chronological order as how I
So,
read the
I
script.
have a
I
very
am a
good
classic
booster
better.
here.
Hi. So I'm re-recording this part because the audio wasn't clear previously. But before we start the email, I'm just gonna do a bit of housekeeping for the channel. So I promised myself at the start of January that I'm gonna produce one video every month. And even though I've produced more than 12 videos, I haven't produced a video every month. And that is because even though I told myself I would publish a video despite its quality and despite how complete it was, I did not do that. And yes, life also got in the way, my laptop got broken, and all of that happened. But still, even though I didn't keep my promise, I'm still incredibly proud of how much I have done. This year, I learned to shoot on action with like breaking phones. I produced multiple short films. And I made educational videos that I'm incredibly proud of, right? And all of that said, I've made so much progress. And speaking of progress, and speaking of how far we've come, I am in my final year of university. And I have grown so much, I've met so much incredible people, and it is just mind boggling to think that in 5 years, I'm gonna not be a full time student anymore. I've done that for 20 years. That is just amazing to think that that's such a monumental chapter, monumental stage of my life is gonna end. So, before we review this chapter and look forward to the next, I just want to say that I'm going to keep doing this, keep publishing videos, maybe take the channel into a more educational direction, which I genuinely super enjoy. I'm going to keep taking pictures. I'm going to keep writing, hopefully get something published even. Just so that the next time I set up this camera and the next time I start reading an email, I have even more reasons to be proud of myself. Yeah. So now let's get to the email. Hey, I'm writing this with numb thumbs at a park bench. Numb thumbs, numb fingers. Behind King's College. There's so much going on right now, but I know you'll figure it out all eventually. And I'm still figuring it out. And sometimes it's tiring to keep figuring things out and not have things already figured out. But that's not how life works. That's just how you have to keep doing it. You have to keep figuring stuff out as you keep going along, and you do get better at doing it. And that's the good part. I hope you have found your place now and regained that sense of belonging. I have. That has been the best part. It's not even been the whole year, but there's just been the way the years ended. I have found such a sense of belonging that I don't think I've felt in university before. I have friends where I can who I can just be with and feel like I've always been a part of their group. I in university when I'm there, I feel like I I should always have been here. It never it, sometimes you hate your school slash university slash college and you're like, I should have gone to a different one, and then you stop and be like, but I wouldn't have met the people I've met. This year has been the year where I felt I wouldn't have met the people I've met, and I'm so happy that I can feel that way. That is such an incredible sense to have, to feel like you always have people who want you there, who want you there when you're not there, who feel your absence. You want your absence to be felt. Please don't let finances stress you out. Not that you can help it. This will stress me out. But we've gone so far with them that they no longer feel the biggest. They come up like this weird dark cloud from while to while, but it goes away. The sky always clears out. You've overcome bigger hurdles. I have. I genuinely have. And I've overcome even bigger hurdles this year. And it's like life does keep tripping me up, but I refuse to stay down. And I'm so proud of myself for that. There are so many things that I do trauma dump on people. But
it is incredible the fact that I can keep doing that and still you keep going as well. But this time you'll be looking towards ending of a big chapter in your life. Good luck for the next. The biggest chapter of my life, maybe not the biggest, but one of the biggest is ending. Like I said, I don't know how not to be a student. That's all I've done with my life, and that's ending. And that is just incredible to think about. And I know what I want to do next. I think this is the most clearest I've ever gone to what I want to do next. But how I get there is still a path I have not charted. It's wandering through a forest without knowing where it ends. And I just hope I have enough supplies I can get through. Right? I hope that trip to Pakistan turns out amazing. Going back home was absolutely incredible. Link here if you want to see that. The story of like friends, family, all of that. Just you never leave those places. That is what home is. Home is just where those people are, and no matter where that is. And I hope you have a blast with Ammi in the next few weeks. My mom was coming when I was gonna record this. That was incredible. My mom came. I had so much fun with her. When I showed my mom my university, I hugged my mom so many times. I know Ibrahim will have already applied for his unis by now. He has. And oh my god, everyone needs to pray, hope, whatever, that he gets into the absolute best of the best and he gets a full scholarship. Because if you don't, I am coming after you. He deserves everything in this world and he should get everything in this world. You understand? He will. He will. I believe in him so much. I believe in him more than I believe in anything. Okay. And I know Papa will be wanting to find a reason to not let him go. Yes, but he knows he has to. We all have to let go certain times when we want what's best for the other person. And that is so incredibly hard. And sometimes you also have to let go for what's best for you. And again, none of that is easy, but all of it is necessary. Be proud of yourself and remember you always have people who are proud of you. I am the most proudest. If there's one thing this year I have never been prouder of who I am. I have never been more proud of who I've become, of who I am as a person, of my identity, of my entire sense of being. I am an amazing person who has done amazing things, and it should be loved for that. Yours truly, Taha Khambati from 2021. So yeah, 2021. So now I'm just gonna write my next email. and try and project whatever this is onto the future. So yeah, that's it for this year. I hope next year is even more incredible. And I don't know what mountains I'm gonna have to climb next year. How long will I have to keep rolling this ball uphill? I do know wherever I end up, I will be proud of myself. And that's a promise. So, jab tak ke liye, thank you and Allah.